Hi all, welcome back. So today is 16th November 2022 and markets are already closed for the day. So in this video, I will try to explain you about the intraday price action of the Nifty. Okay, so let us see how Nifty has behaved today on 16th November and try to learn if we have anything that we can identify there. Okay, so for that, let me go to the chart once. Okay, so this is the Nifty daily time frame chart. Okay, so I have cleared off everything. I have some drawings actually. I deleted everything now. So I will start from the scratch. Okay, so one point that everybody is focusing from last few days or from last week is there is an all-time high for the Nifty, right? It is somewhere around 18,500 roughly. Okay, it's not. It might be to say exactly the all-time high is around 18,604 rupees, but for now we can consider it as 18,500 only. Okay, so everybody from last few days, okay, from last few days when Nifty is trading above this resistance level, right? It has broken this resistance level on 1st November. So from last most from November month, it is trading above this resistance level. So everybody is expecting that Nifty will go to that high, all-time high level, that is around 18,500 level. Okay, so after saying that, let me go to intraday price action. So for that, I will go to 5-minute time frame. Okay, so this is the 5-minute time frame chart. Okay, so first, before going to today's analysis, so let me try to understand what they have done on yesterday, 15th November. Okay, so I will zoom here so that we can understand it clearly. So this is the 15th November price action, that is yesterday's price action. So what we are observing here is, particularly in this zone, what we are observing here is, first they reached to the high from this level. From after taking support at this level, they reached to this point. Okay, that is fine. And after that, what they did, they showed an impression that it is trying to go down again. Okay, they have got the sellers here. Okay, so why you say, why you may ask me why there will be sellers here? These sellers mostly will be intraday sellers only, not a positional. Intraday for that particular day, for yesterday, what they will be expecting is it has already fallen from there, from this high of the day, and it is again making the lower high here. So there is a chance that it may come down to the support which has taken it during the day. So there will be mostly intraday sellers only, because positional traders, everybody is expecting that Nifty will reach to 18,500 level. Okay, so mostly I can say around 80%, I can say, just assuming that, so around 80 to 90% there will be intraday sellers only who is expecting that Nifty may fall to this support again in that particular day. Okay, so for that, what they have given, they showed an sign. They showed an movement that it is trying to go down, right? But what they did after giving that signal is they started moving up towards the high very strongly, and they even, those sellers who are entered here, first thing is they will keep their stop losses here, right? They will keep their stop losses here, and if anybody wants to take more risk, they might have kept the stop losses even during, even at the day high also. It even some people, so if they want to give a try to wait for a day, complete end of the day, they might be keeping the stop loss even at this point also. So what they have done here is, so after reaching this level, they showed or they moved in such a way that it is trying to go down. And here, if you see this candle, that is 215 candle, I will zoom it here. So this is the 215 candle, right? So in this candle, there will be many traders who might have entered their position, means selling the Nifty, expecting that it will come down. But the closing of the candle is, if you observe the closing of the candle, it is above this candle low. What is this candle? 2 o'clock candle low. Why I'm saying that it is, why I'm considering this is the maximum low that it has made, right? In this time zone, in this zone, this is candle is it has made the maximum low here. That is around 18,318. And the closing of this candle is just above that, this candle low. That means there is no, if it has closed below, it might have been a selling, it might have given a selling pressure, it might have given a selling signal, and there might be a chance that it may come down. But what they did here is they made that complete movement to a spike by the closing of the candle. So this spike itself is a big signal for the intraday players. Okay, so if you have entered a short position here, if you see this type of candle and following that candle, if it is a bullish candle, that is which is completely opposite to the move that these people are expecting, then that itself is a big sign for the intraday traders. They should come out of the position. Okay, so some people may not be keeping the stop losses here, but at max they should come out when Nifty goes above that level. At least this should be their stop loss, because that is the clear lower high. This is a clear lower high where it tried to go up, it failed. So that should be the maximum stop loss level that these sellers should be keeping it. And that is here itself they have given a signal that it is trying to go up. Okay, so in simple, what I will try to say here is, in this particular zone, what we are observing, after coming to that level, they have given a selling impression and they trap the sellers. And after trapping the sellers, they move very quickly and very huge move. Actually, it is almost from 18,000, from roughly from 18,320 to 18,420, 100 points move. So the movement is very huge, and also the way momentum is also very strong. The way the move is also very strong. If you see the candles, called green candles, the two large candles. So this is what has happened yesterday, right, in Nifty. So what they did, they killed all the sellers who have entered here. Those who have kept the stop losses, they killed here. Those who have kept the stop losses for the day high also, they killed everybody. So this is what they move it has given yesterday. And what will happen today? Before market. Okay, before market, most of the traders will be very bullish or very confident in buying, because after seeing this kind of move, they will be very confident to take the buying position, because it is almost placing closer to the all-time high, that is 18,500 level, right? So they utilized that kind of psychological opinion today. Let me explain. Just for that, I will show you today's price action. Okay, so this is what has happened today. Okay, so initially they have given some sort of selling activity, and then they move towards the high, day high. Again, as I say, mostly the same statement, that they will not repeat the same price action on the continuous day, the consecutive day. So that concept again came here. Okay, so this is the high that they reached during the day, right? And what they did, same pattern here. Okay, so what they did here, they again fell down. They've got good sellers here, because the closing of the candle is very strong compared to this. Okay, here at least the selling, closing is not good. It is not in favor of sellers. So sellers might have, there is a chance for them to quit immediately. But here what they did, this closings of the candles is very good, and they closed below the support also. So there will be strong sellers here, intraday sellers. So after giving that signal, they started moving up, right? So what will be the point here? So those who have not taken the selling position here, what they will be expecting, it is trying to make the same pattern today also. So there is a selling happen here, and it is all again trying to go up. So there is a chance that at least this can, if not this much move, at least it will go above this level. I mean, at least they might be expecting that it may come up to at least this zone to kill these sellers, because these sellers would be keeping the stop loss at this high, right? Whatever this is the high, that at that point of time, this is the high that it made. So generally, there are definitely all the sellers would be keeping their stop losses here, and it is buying activity is happening. So if not this, at least it will be hitting, or it will be coming to this zone. This is what the expectation, that the buyers will be taking the position more strongly compared to the sellers. And adding to that stop loss concept, they might be expecting the same kind of pattern will be repeated today also, right? They will be expecting that, yes, yesterday after getting the sellings, it moved very strongly towards upside direction. So today also there is a chance of moving towards upside direction, and some traders might be expecting at least it will go above, just above this level, so that to kill these sellers by hitting the stop losses. But what they did here is, if I zoom, you can understand. This is the blue line that they reached during the day. But if you see 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, that means 20 minutes of time they spent almost closer to that level. Okay, 20 minutes of the time they spent closer to that level, but they did not even touch that level. Okay, that means there will be many traders keeping their buying position active, not closed, expecting that it will hit or it will go above, just above that. But what they did is just opposite of that move that they have given yesterday. The sharp fall. Okay, you can see the way they fell down is very horrible. Just like just opposite to the behavior that they did yesterday. I mean, the buyers who have taken their positions here, they did not get the targets hit, during the day, and their stop losses would be, some people might be keeping just below this one, and some people might be keeping below the day low, right? Below the day low, right? Sorry, it's got. Right? Some people might be keeping the stop losses here, and some people might be keeping stop losses, expecting to take some more risk. So just opposite of that move that has happened today. It's very clear. Yesterday, they went strongly towards the upside direction and they killed all the sellers here, and they went above the day high during the day. I mean, the day high was this one, and they went above that. Today, they gave the impression that they will do the same pattern today also, but they immediately, before touching, not even they did not even touch that level. And as I mentioned yesterday, if you watch my yesterday video on Balrampur Chini Mills Limited price action video, I mentioned one point there, that if you see, if you are in a buying side, and if you see that candles are struggling to go in your opinion, I mean, if you are on the buying side, it should go towards the buying upside only. If you are selling side, it should go down. And here, these buyers, they will be expecting towards the upside direction, but it spent 20 minutes of time that it did not go or did not touch that level, but immediately this candle, when they see this candle, that is a big sign for them that it is not going in their favor. So to take the proper decision, they should keep the stop losses just below the support, or at least this one, to take some risk. But they killed everybody and they made a complete opposite move that has happened yesterday. And if you see here, the day, if I drag this, definitely you can understand the spike. That means whatever the buyers are expecting here, that the Nifty will go at least to some extent, that has not happened. But here they did that move. They came down, they killed everybody, and then there was some buying. Right. So I hope the statement which I was mentioning in all the videos, that market price action will not repeat the same thing on the 2 consecutive days. So that means if you are seeing this pattern here, and if you have that kind of opinion, that's this statement in your mind is mainly. So even if you take a buy position, you will be very careful and you will be bringing up your stop losses. And if that breaks, you can immediately think of taking a sell position and expecting the move towards the day low, which is simply opposite of that move, which has happened yesterday. Right? So here, same thing. 2 points. One statement is market will not repeat the same price action on the 2 consecutive days. And also, if you see that if the price or the Nifty or anyway in this stock also, if it is struggling there at the one point, and if you see an against move, you come out of your position. Don't stay there for a long time. You come out of your position, and if it again goes up, you can take the position. You can enter it again. Okay, if it again goes in your favor, you can take your position again and you can expect some target there. But don't take huge losses, because intraday is a place where you can use your capital, all the capital, because of this opposite moves, and you will be entering the position with your margin, right? So you should be very careful. Try to minimize your losses as much as possible. And as I mentioned yesterday also, so if you have taken a buy position here, you should keep your stop loss here first. And after seeing this price action, you should bring the stop loss to here and you should wait. If it hits, okay. Otherwise, you will be exiting at this point. So this is what the general management, what I can say, risk management. We can this will be helping you to minimize your losses, and also you will be getting, even though if you're exiting, even though if you're taking a loss in that particular position, you can cover it easily in the next trade. But whatever the point which I was highlighting is again showing a good example here, right? Market price action will not repeat the same thing on the 2 consecutive days. So I hope this will be very much helpful for the new traders or new intraday, mainly intraday traders, so that they will be at least making themselves to stabilize in the market and not lose much. And they will also learning day by day. As I was showing the examples in all the videos, you will also practice from your end and learn it, and it will be very much helpful for you. So I hope it should be very much helpful. And kindly let me know if you need any more clarifications, or if you need any more explanation, or if you need any topic that you have some doubts. So kindly let me know in the comment section. I will try to clarify all those doubts in the coming videos. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.